Hey guys, what's going on? So, I'm back at the house. It's the next day. Jared's not here right now. He's not going to be here tonight, but I'm going to try and get some stuff done in the house. Um, so, yesterday, off camera, I did a bunch of mudding just on the drywall, just getting the drywall all cleaned up and ready for paint. I got a bit of a mess going in here. I just kind of pulled all of the furniture out of my room. Um, Bought a bunch of paint and stuff. It's gray. It's made by Behr. It's called their digital gray or something like that. It's not bad stuff. This room is pretty bare. There's a little bit of fixing I gotta do around the edges. I gotta pull off some more baseboards in here. Take all those off. And then all of these little trim pieces around the electrical covers or whatever they're called, I gotta take those off. And then I can get painting. And that's gonna be awesome. Just taking off all of the covers that go over the receptacles. So there's a couple in this room. Getting it all ready for paint. So now I guess all that's left is just to start cutting in all my corners with the paint, and I gotta take the baseboards off, so can't forget about that. I guess we'll start over here with that, maybe? I'm literally just gonna rip them off and hope that I don't damage anything too badly. Because they are all gonna be replaced anyways, but it just makes sense to take them off now when I paint, as opposed to later. I'm just gonna get all these baseboards off and then I'll come back to you. Alright guys, well, I'm ready to paint. So I'm gonna paint all of the walls are a nice gray color, but then I'm gonna leave the vaulted ceiling white, just to make it a little bit, well, make it feel taller in here. Because apparently when you leave white on the roof, it looks good and something. I don't know, I'm not a painter. I don't know, I just do what I see online, so. Well, I will get all of my edges cut in, and then I'll come back and I'll let you see how that looked when it's done. Alright guys, so I got all of my corners cut in. I used some masking tape just to keep it off of the roof, just to keep that nice roof line. It's all the way around. Even back in here. Oh, I guess I haven't done around the door yet, but I'll have to do that. All my walls are done. Around all the sockets. Yeah. A little bit in those corners there. This is all gonna look awesome when it's done. Okay, so it's the next day. I got all the painting done last night. I didn't catch any of it on camera because it was late. It was about 2 a.m. But I'm gonna show you how it turned out. I'm actually pretty pleased with it myself. Oh, I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. There's a little bit of mudding work that looks like crap there, but it's an old house, so I'm not too worried. But I made sure I taped all of my edges, so they're all nice and straight. Right there, the wall is kind of going down, but yeah. I love it. It's gonna look great once I get the all the switch covers on. Oh, I heard a meow. I'm excited. Check it out. So I got more done today. I had a friend come in who will not be named, and she definitely helped me out a lot here, getting everything cut in out here. It was a lot of work. We had a lot of furniture in the way, but everything seems to be coming together now. Just need to come back and roll on a bit of paint, get everything all matchy-matchy. It's gonna look good, so yeah. Hey guys, we're back at the house. I got reinforcements.
What's going on, guys?
I gotta find my keys there. I think that's the key. Because he's probably got it locked. Because he is a paranoid schizophrenic. Hi.
What's going on? I've seen Kyle, I was like, who the hell? Oh!
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute! Yeah, I'm playing Black Ops 2 Zombies.
You're playing Black Ops. Well, let's
Oh yeah!
go take a look at this. So I already made a quick video the other day of how much I've got done, but yeah, I got a little bit more to do. We're gonna try and get this rolled on here, and we're gonna try and do some lighting in here. So the issue with Jared's room here is that this light, I've got it all unhooked, but this light only comes on when these lights out here are on. So obviously, oops. So obviously, they ran the wiring from that switch up through these lights over into his room, which doesn't work because then he doesn't have a light switch and he can't shut off his lights. So what I was thinking of doing, now we've got this wall socket here and there's 120 going to that wall socket. So what I was thinking is I'm just gonna run a wire directly off of that, through the wall, along here, up in through the wall to about here, and just put a switch in, run it up all the way over through the roof over to his light. Then he actually can turn on and off his light without having to worry about the lights in here. So
Oh man! I wonder if any of the prongs are bent.
we're gonna do that, and also while we're up here, you probably can't see it on video very good, but the flooring in it, what does it do, Jared? Show us with your hands. What does the flooring do?
Oh, like in general?
Yeah, like it's like...
Okay, so we got about here.
Yeah.
Basically.
There's a massive hump in the floor here because this was the old house and then they added this on. So everything kind of went like this in this area.
The new house.
Yeah.
Our house.
Yeah, it's all been kind of renovated and added on to over the years. So
Yeah.
we're going to try and sort out the flooring eventually here too.
Well, did you say there's like 2 layers of plywood or something?
I think there's 2 layers of flooring. Like I think there's an original floor that's under this that's just plank flooring. And then they added a subfloor on top where they ran 2x4s across and then put this plywood on top.
I got you.
So if this is a huge issue with this hump being here, we could literally just run it across, do a step down, and then continue on. But that
Yeah.
for the same with what happens, like the floor is kind of wavy in here, we can actually pull the plywood off and just put some shims or something in there. I'm not sure how that's going to work yet, but we'll get something sorted out.
Figure something out.
And with what's downstairs right now with the lighting, I'll show you that in a second, but the lighting downstairs is kind of weird because it's got like 2 different lights down there.
I walked in here, I was like, ooh, I probably shouldn't touch that.
Yeah, no, I was messing with it, but yeah, so the lighting in downstairs in the ceiling is kind of weirdly set up. So I think what we might do, I know, I got a cat. What we might do is we might just pull up some of this plywood so that we can easily just run some new Lumex wiring through there and then add in our little can lights, our little pot lights,
Oh yeah.
which would be a lot nicer. Also, I was thinking we don't necessarily have to get rid of these fans, but it would be nice to make them a little more updated. So
Well,
maybe
they kind of do look like they're from
earlier. Yeah. So
the 18th century.
So I was thinking we could
The
just paint the
80s.
blades. Just take the blades off and paint them. And then anything that's
Would
black
it-
in here we could change.
Would it
or-
affect the
No.
like if
No.
we put longer blades on it,
Oh, that would affect
like
it, yeah.
2 inches?
Yeah, that would affect it. For sure. Because they're built specifically for that motor.
I kind of thought so.
Yeah. But we'll get this all kind of sorted out here. We may even just pick up new fans.
Only fan. You
Yeah.
know, you know who you could ask about fans.
Kyle's little brother, he's like obsessed with ceiling fans and
All the fans.
rotating fans and literally every kind of fan that you can think about. He's just like, oh my god, that's the greatest thing ever.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Wait, didn't he try to wire one of these himself?
Yeah, he did it fine too.
How old? He's only like 13, isn't he?
He's already doing wiring and stuff.
He should become an electrician like me.
Yeah. And then
I wonder if you were like that as a kid.
You know what? I built speakers. I actually I would go to the dump with my dad and I would tear out speakers out of old like whatever I could find. Car speakers, TV
sound
speakers.
systems, yeah.
And then I would literally get cardboard boxes and I would mount the speakers in the cardboard boxes and make my own speakers.
Speaker boxes.
It was actually pretty cool. I was always into that kind of stuff, so this is like right up my alley doing renovations and stuff. Yeah. Did you walk into my room there?
I did.
It looks so good, hey?
Yeah, I can't remember what we were gonna do with the ceiling. Are we gonna
I
do
like-
anything with the ceiling?
I actually like the white. It kind of like makes it feel taller in here.
yeah, looks good.
The only thing I am gonna fix, I've thought about
we
it.
gotta fix this too, right here.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna repaint the.
No,
I'm gonna repaint it white
I'm
because
kidding.
well, no, there's actually like
No,
some spots up
I
there.
was
that-
gonna pretend to punch a hole in it and tell you to fix it. For the video.
But there is actually some spots here that need to be fixed.
Is that a laundry chute?
No, that's where the old furnace used to be, the old
That's
water
where we
heater.
Put the bad cats down.
But yeah, I am gonna tear this out because this looks like crap still, and then I'm gonna
Yeah,
repaint
what
it
was-
and everything.
What went down there?
That was just really bad drywall work on the previous owner, so I have to tear that all out and redo that. But that won't be too bad.
Or is it in between 2 pieces?
Well, no, what this is between 2 pieces because this is the drywall tape.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have to tear that tape off and then redo that. Won't be too bad. Anyways, so we're gonna get started on this, and then we'll get back to you guys once I've got some stuff rolled on.